Let's look at the importance of living only your life. As you awaken to your story and begin to shift your perspective inward, it's important to understand what it means to live only your life. It sounds simple enough, but when you take a closer look, you may be surprised at just how easy it is to live into someone else's story. For example, when you say to someone, "Act this way so that I can be happy," you're working your way into someone else's story. We ask people to do all sorts of things for us. Feel this emotion, hold this place in my life, be this particular image that I have in my mind. These types of requests hold your focus outward on someone else's story, and you try to direct details of their lives for them. This may give you the illusion that you are in control of your life when really you are just distracted by someone else's information. Getting distracted in other people's information is an easy way to lose sight of your story. When new information bumps up against the old, it's easy to focus on the person creating the information rather than the information itself. Remember, it's less about the circumstance or people around you and more about you and your story. When you find yourself distracted, you wind up giving useful information away. It's more beneficial to use the circumstance as an indicator that can direct you to the old pile of information that might need to shift. When you attempt to control and direct circumstances or information, it only distracts you from navigating and utilizing that information. A conscious and refocused attention to the old information can alleviate, at least reduce, the need to control the details of your life. As you awaken to your story and begin to shift through the old piles of information, you'll feel less of a need to control the information as it comes in. It's also easy to become limited by projections and expectations. It's important to let both go, the expectations that you are projecting onto others and the ones that are being projected onto you. Letting go opens up the doorway for you to successfully find and claim the information that comes into your life as your own. Whether you are projecting your reality onto others or find yourself on the receiving end, it's important to bring your conscious awareness back to the information itself. Getting caught up in expectations and being distracted by other people's information instead of focusing on your own is not unusual. It's important to recognize your own information and separate it from others. As you work on shifting your perspective inward, remember, you are just waking up to all of the details of your story. If you are just waking up to your own, it's impossible for you to know the inner workings and details of someone else's story. Leave their story to them and awaken to your own and live only your life.